Someone wanna hold them and know me. Yeah. After a hard day, you have a drink. Have a drink. Why this man don't like with the bread, man? Why should me bread? And let it. No, you didn't. What the hell am I going after, man? Done. I love lime juice, you see. Yeah, I don't know come on the evening. Nice. Well, go on. Long time I see someone, you know. I don't come on the evening a long time, you know. I swear. Lime juice tastes good, no? Oh, yeah. And someone go ahead, man. Dirty foot Stacy. Look like tonight I could be night to remember. Nice. Well, on people. Today was a very long day. Me not a nature to kill. My nature good. Long day. Just come home and I drive come home and I chat to some very important people and things. And somebody from Jamaica called me, one of my friends. You understand? I'm in on the phone and chat, and then after that, I know somebody called me. But you know, people then call me sometimes, they don't want to give out their name and something like that. Because they don't want nobody know what I go on and whatever it is. But then, you know, when I get Tory, I have to get real Tory and get the facts of the story them. So anyway, what I want everybody, Canada, big up yourself. So anyway, somebody called me and said, go up and more you check out something, Dr. Love. Oh, you know, so you call me if you call back. Sorry, man. Sorry, me I call him come off. Anyway. Some go up on the line, you know. Somebody tag Christopher Tufton for me, no, the health minister at Jamaica. I go up on the line and I read a story. Christopher Tufton come out yesterday and say, it is safe. It is safe for people to go down to the ship, to the Navy ship, and get medical assistance. And I think good, I look good, and I say, Christopher Tufton, you really come out and tell people to go down at the Navy ship, to go get help, and it is safe. It is safe. Christopher Tufton, yeah, said that it is safe for people to go down there. Some are looking at it and say, wait, but Christopher Tufton, you can't be trusted. Christopher Tufton cannot be trusted, no people, you know. He can't be trusted. Christopher Tufton is a liar. But Christopher Tufton, I want to ask you a question. When you go buy some bed for the hospital, that's one. Christopher Tufton, when you go and give the doctor them the proper equipment to work in the hospital, Christopher Tufton, I want to ask you a question. When are you going to get the right chemical to kill all of the bacteria in the hospital them? I want to ask you, when you going to get rid of the whole bed them where you have in the hospital them, make the people and lay down pan? I want to know when you going to change the rules of the hospital and get some good bed where pregnant mother don't have to lay down pan bed with somebody who have an infection. Right? I want to know when you're going to get that. I want to know when you're going to clean up the hospital. That means that people don't have to go to the hospital without a bacteria, but leave with a bacteria. You see, I want to say it is safe to go to public everywhere, you know, but when you go there, you leave with something. Let me tell you why he's a liar, Christopher Tufton, right? And I have to give people like this because I don't want go deep in it because I don't want him know who to come from. But Christopher Tufton, let me ask you a question. We're in 2019. When the chikungunya virus was detected in Jamaica, right? I want them people to think back, you know. The chikungunya virus was detected in Jamaica and it only lasts for a period of time and then disappear. Cornwall regular. Me read this yet, man. Me read this yet. Me soon read this. Now, there were 9. Listen to this, you know, people. There were 9 persons who came through the Norman Manley Airport. Sorry, not Norman Manley. Not Norman Manley, sorry. Wait one man take a beer? 9 people came through the airport at Montego Bay. And there were 4 that came through Norman Manley Airport. I want you to follow me, you know. Right? Because everything I come out now. 9 people came through Montego Bay Airport and 4 people came through Norman Manley Airport. Right? When the people come at the airport, especially in Montego Bay, right? They came and they said that they were doctors. Them asked them, what are they doing on the island? If they come to, what was the purpose of they come to visit Jamaica? They said them come here because they are, remember go back on the phone, I don't want to lie on you, Chris. Yeah, they are here to do survey. So the immigration officer them, this come from when an immigration officer ask them, what survey you guys are here doing? Them said that them doing survey to help them with their class and their training. Right? The immigration lady, right, find it very strange that these 9 persons came through the airport of Montego Bay and stated that they're there doing things that are going to help them with them training. Why did they come to Jamaica? Right? They said that the Ministry of Health know that they were going to be there, but there was no proper documents that was given to the immigration of the airport that comes from the Minister of Health. Right? Anyway, that and that go on and so forth. Listen what go on. Somebody at the airport may have to talk like this. Notify them the next day that there were 9 persons that came through that said that they're there on the island to do some work that's going to help them with their training. Do you guys have any knowledge of it? Somebody might hear about them now, because you know we have the things, you know. We not come to talk, we just talk. Them say them don't know who them is. Then listen to this now. The other 4 persons that came through the Norman the airport, one of the person were seen. Listen to me I say now. One of the person were seen in a particular spot with some particular individual. Yeah, go look at it, you know. Anyway, them say that they are working at the hospital up at UNM. What was the name? Where the hospital up at UNM? University. Where hospital name? Them say that they are working up there. That's what them say now, the 4 of them, you know. When they realized they was not working at the UE. Check this. Christopher Tufton. They were notified about it. They were notified about it. That these people are on the island, say that they're there doing survey that's going to help with their practice. Not only that too. 3 of the person came all the way from Texas. 3 came from Texas. Remember me saying to people, 3 came from Texas. 5 of them come from Wisconsin. Wisconsin, whatever one here, come from there. The following week, listen, the following week after these people came to Jamaica, the 9 and the 4, right? The following week, the first, remember, you know, the first virus was detected in Jamaica. The very first virus. Christopher talked and all of them did know. So these people was there in the island. And people find it very strange. You understand? Not only that, the immigration lady that was at the airport working at the time, when they came in, she lose her job. She lose her job. Them fire her. Because when everything start come back now, them said that she never do her job because they shouldn't let them in the country in the first place. Them never let them in the country in the first place. They shouldn't let them in there. They don't want to take the blame. Christopher Tufton them did not come on and notify the public that there was a situation. Here comes the chikungunya virus broke out in Jamaica. Remember me telling people to listen clearly now. Here comes the chicken virus broke out in Jamaica. That caused a problem. Right? Christopher Tufton was the one that come on TV and said that people should stay away from anywhere there's puddles of water, that there's mosquito. Because when the first virus was detected, you know, right? When the first virus was detected, it came back to the United States of America. They did not know what it is. It was a doctor. It was a man doctor from Cuba was the first person who identified what that virus was and what cause of that virus. At that time, the people that was in the country already left the country already. Now let me explain to you how that virus works. that virus come in as a chemical. It come in as a chemical. Those people that come to Jamaica have a map, know what they're supposed to do, them come to carry out something and them do it because the lack of our system. That chemical, you don't have to drink much in the water. What it does, it breeds mosquitoes. It breeds mosquito. That's what it does. Right? And when it breeds mosquito and so forth, in different places, I saw the virus come out. The Ministry of Health of Jamaica, did not do nothing about it. They come out and tell people that this is where it comes from when they already know exactly what happened. Right? Christopher Tufton, the same one, was the same one that come out and tell the people them say it is safe. Do not go to these particular area. Don't go to anywhere where there's no puddle or in the swamp. Him same one. And then give him word that they're going to fix the problem. You cannot fix a problem when there's a virus that come out that you don't even have one lack of brain how it work or what happen. People want to notice. Right? Where did I get info from? My friend, you know where I get info from? Any info, me get good info. Me not get false info. You understand? Me not get false info. Me like when the people them call me or them link me and them black out them things and me start talking and irritate and all that. Me like. Me not take information from little people on the road. Me not take information from people in a corner store. Me take information from people who is legitimate people in a position. People who want to talk and can't contact. So they come to people like we, they know we know so we talk. Alright? Good enough right there, so. Anyway, when you notice say the chikungunya virus come out and it do it damage and then it disappear. They come from cholera and them something there, you know. All of them disease there, they are man-made disease. They are man-made disease. Right? We do not have the facility to deal with this form of disease. And Christopher Tufton came out and gave his word that everything was okay. Just like how in come out now and said that it is okay to go over the ship. Right? You call yourself a leader and you have hospital that full of bacteria. You and Andrew Wellness and the rest of them come out and say that the country thank you for that, my friend. Me like what you follow. Me like what you follow. Right? Chikungunya never reach certain places. It never reach certain places. You know, notice all them weird virus that just come out of Jamaica and just come up for a month or two and just disappear. You know, you not about it again. So, I want to know what happened to them mosquito there. What happened to them virus? All them just come out for a short period of time and then just disappear. So where the virus go? All the virus never did it from there. All just suddenly out of blue here comes the virus and few people have it and then it just disappears and you're not about it again. Where the virus come from? And you, Christopher Tufton, you want people to sit down and trust you. You want people to believe in you that they can go down at the ship down there, go get all of the knockoff medication, the medication then that have been approved. Right? For them can go down there and them inject all kind of things in them body when you don't even have a good facility to help these people. The poor little doctor that work in the hospital, you not pay them enough money, you not get them the right equipment, you not get them the right medication. Right? And it comes back around. A good Christopher Tufton, a good friend of mine, was having a minor problem. Minor problem. And he went to the hospital to get help. Went to the hospital to get help. Going to the hospital to get help. This person ball for his side. A ball for his foot. And the doctor them that uno hire prescribes the drugs and give to my friend. Right? Give to my friend. The drugs that my friend got was the drugs for something else. The drugs that they give to my friend end up cause kidney disease. Kidney disease. That I have to put my friend on dialysis machine for the longest while until my friend dead. And when time they realize that the drugs we then give my friend is the wrong drugs, there's nobody to take responsibility for what have happened. Them say another say come from. When my friend come, and how my friend find out, when my friend come at the US and then go to the hospital because they were giving him drugs that was not helping him. The drugs what them are giving at the hospital is diluted. Mixed up with all kind of things. When my friend come and go to the hospital here in the United States of America and ask him, where you take? It's like him that say, me I take Advil. Where you get the Advil from? Well, the doctor in Jamaica at this particular hospital give me the Advil. Then say, but the Advil where you take is not for this. This actually cause problem to your liver, to your kidney. Who gave you this? They damage your kidney. Do not take no more of these drugs. We're going to have to put you on a different medication. We're going to have to flush out your system. They damage your kidney. My friend said, but these are legit doctors that went to school, that got license. They said, well, they don't know what they're talking about. Does the minister, does they know about this? They're not going to do anything about it. You should sue them. We cannot sue them. When me dead and gone, the lawsuit still not come true. That's what they do. Right? Christopher Tufton, you said that you are a leader. And you come out with the mouth full of shit. You go over the ship over there. You go over the ship over there. You go over there and walk in the ship. To tell people say it is safe to go there. You go over the ship, you know. To tell people, to tell your one Jamaican citizen to go over there, go take poison. And you not go over there. And no, nobody say you sit down in one chair so you get tested for anything. And you cannot tell me say you're a healthy man. You cannot tell me say you don't have some form of health problem. Even if you don't have no health problem, you could have sit down in one chair and show the citizens of Jamaica say, I am over here getting assistance. You should be ashamed of yourself. It is a disgrace. It is a bad thing, and you're pathetic. To come out and tell the citizens of Jamaica that it's okay to go over there. You go over there, and when you go over there, they tell you that certain places you cannot go. They tell you, people that was with you, come back out and say, them tell you there's certain places you cannot go, why you can't go there. Christopher Tufton, let me tell you something. You are not going to go to Cornwall Regional Hospital, I know never say, and lay down on one of them bed there. Because when you come to America as a leader and lay down on one of our bed them over there, so you feel like a one coach you lay down, you know. You don't feel your body pain up. You don't hitch up on one bed like say you're cut somewhere because of that. You're not going to lay down on one of them bed there. When you sick, you find yourself in Miami or wherever you want to go in the United States. You do not go to one of these hospitals for any pharma assistant. You do not take none of these medication from none of these hospitals. But you want to send the citizens of Jamaica to go over there to take poison. And after a lady come out and put out a voice note and informing the citizens of Jamaica not to go over there because you're looking for points to put in your bio if you say that under your time, you inform the citizens and you bring help to them. You see, we is a country we're full of fashion and full of style, but we're living in a third world same way. Everything we do is in a third world. There's country out there that is poorer than us and are not taking any form of assistance and would not allow this to happen. Will not allow this to happen. And every time there is a garbage that's sitting somewhere, our door is always open to accept the garbage. You come out and attack. And you say all these things like you want people to feel good like you're a leader. You're a shit. You're no leader. You're no leader. You're a shit. That's what you is. You're a shit. Me I tell you say you're a shit. And as long as there's people like me out there have a platform to talk, me I go tell you say you're a shit. Me now answer, you're a shit. You're no good and you're a liar. Because when this problem started at first with chicken gun, you was aware of it. You was aware of it. Right? Not only that too. Not only that, people. Let me go back to another thing again. When the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew, let me say Andrew, when Andrew, because I'm not the Prime Minister, when Andrew Wellness announced state of emergency, everything are short, people. Right? This is not just talking. When the state of emergency was announced, and then put the soldiers them on the road, and these young men on the road was doing these things that these soldiers was scared for their life. Few people went to hospital. These soldiers and police could not deal with the situation that was out there and what they were dealing with. These young men was behaving outrageous. They did not care what will be the circumstance and so forth. The situation was brought up to me. Listen, let me tell you about the lion wicked. The situation was brought up to me that embalm fluid was using as a part of cigarette and weed as leak. A lot of these funeral homes are controlled by government officials. Listen to me I say now. Government officials run some of these funeral homes. And not only that they run some of these funeral homes, but they also have their people that go out and commit murder to make money. Because you need to understand this now. You see, funeral home in Jamaica is a business, Whether or not you want it, dead or not, they are dead. Right? Listen to this now. When it was brought to me that it was embalm fluid was using, Christopher Tufton them was aware of that this drugs was using. The same embalm fluid they used to embalm dead people it was using, because government officials and people that work at the funeral was stealing the drugs and selling it on the street. And them I dip the weed and cigarette in it and I sell it back to the youth them. I brought it up because it come to me. I was the one, when you go back to the history, that brought it up and said that embalm fluid is what was using. The story was given to the Star by somebody who actually used these drugs. That came out and gave the information of who are some of the people who are using the drugs and how these drugs get on the road. When this was brought out there and so forth, Andrew Wallace and Christopher Tufton and all them act like them shocked. Well, Andrew was shocked because he never knew. But Christopher Tufton was the same one come out and said he don't know any knowledge of this drugs was using on the street. He have no knowledge of it. Even though people that went to hospital and this drugs was in their system, he come out and tell the public say they are doing investigation. Andrew Wallace went on TV and said that he is very disappointed and very shocked to know that these drugs have been using on the street called leak. How did the government of Jamaica, how did this thing come in the public in the first thing about leak? I was the one who introduced it and tell them what was going on. Everybody can go back and do a recap and nothing like that. Me was the one who talk about it and tell them about it. Him come up on TV and talk and him say, they know nothing about that. There was nobody went to hospital with these drugs in their system. But there were people that was reported at Kana Regional Hospital and public hospital with these drugs in their system. And he turned around and said that there was nothing like this going on. Let me go get my charger then. Yes, man, I'm gonna get my charger. Right? Christopher Tufton said that they were doing investigation because nobody was reported in any hospital with these drugs in their system, which it was a lie because it was reported. But Christopher Tufton friend them, co-workers them, are in charge of hospital, in charge of a funeral home, and he refused to go to any of these funeral homes and do any form of investigation, interview any workers and find out if anything like this are going. When you notice, it disappear. You don't hear nothing about it again. Everything just simmer down. This is the same person that coming out and telling people that it is safe to go down by the ship and get medical help. This is the same person that telling people that it is okay to go over there because it is safe, but it is not safe. Let's talk about cold medicine. Christopher Tufton is aware that the dirty Chinese them distributing cold medicine on the street and selling it that are causing a problem. As the same Chinese them is using the same cold medicine of remanufacturing Magnum tonic wine and selling on the street. He's aware of it. Christopher Tufton is aware that people are laying in the hospital are very ill. And when time the doctors then find out what they have used, he is aware of it. They know about it. But they don't want to sound the alarm because they don't want nobody look at them and say they don't do a good job. But me want to tell you, Christopher Tufton, who is a shit. Who is a wicked and shit. And then on a turn around and say that Jamaica no want nothing good. We don't want nothing good. We don't bring help to we and we don't want to go to the help. The few people who are good at the ship to go help them, they don't know better. None of them cannot read. None of them cannot read. Them helpless. The one them when they go down there, when they have sense and they want to go down and kill off themselves. Because they got drugs on that ship that is not right. They got stuff that are giving people that is not right. And you as a leader, you cannot even go to certain places on that ship there. You cannot. You cannot. Why is it so? Look at the selection of the places that these people pick to come and give free medication. We have so much backside. We have borrowed so much money. You guys have get over $17 million 2 years ago. $17 million 2 years ago. $17 million 2 years ago. To refurbish the public hospital and help buy equipment. Where the money there? Where is the money? Who spend the money? How comes things not done? How comes on still I use X-ray machine from way back in 1986? How comes on still I use X-ray machine? How come for the machine them is so outdated? How come you don't have so much machine broken and can't find a parts of them? Nobody not sell parts of them. I want to get so much money to buy things. Where the money there? So you spend the money. Right? Because you don't build big house, you know. All I want to own how much house at Jamaica and how much house in a different place. You know one house all a foreign. You know one house all a foreign. Heavy money you get for do you don't take the money and put it in your pocket and make yourself happy. And guess what happened? The citizens of Jamaica bear the sufferation. Bear the sufferation. Bear the problem. Mr. Tufton, I want to ask you a question. When you're born, ask your mother if she's alive. Where you born? Which hospital you born? Or ask her say, if the bed that she was laying on to have you, if it was comfortable. Ask your mother if the bed where she have you upon, if it was comfortable. Ask her that. Because, Mr. Tufton, it don't look good. You not dress up in a suit every day. Clean. Hot girl. Hot phone. Big house. Big chat. And our healthcare system sucks. Sucks. Our healthcare system sucks. It don't look good a woman pregnant and go hospital for a baby and show up in a hospital from 8 o'clock in the morning and at 6 o'clock she still not find a bed, she sit down on a chair. I have a sister-in-law who's supposed to have a baby and she go to hospital and sit down. Sit down on a chair. Sit down on a chair for hours. People come in the hospital, Christopher Tufton. Blood a run out of them. And doctor tell them to sit down on one chair. Them are health smarties and them sit down for hours and hours. Till people all faint. People come in there with them pity to get help. And doctor turn them eye upon them. Somebody dead over there, so, and you have life patient lay down right there, so. And body over there so for how much hours. Woman go in the hospital for a baby and come out with infection. The disgrace. The unsafe environment. And you don't want to come out and tell people like you don't want to help people if you say, boy, I want to do something good. Do not do that shit. You know shit. You don't get all of the money, but you don't do nothing with the money. All you do, I went and the pressure reach, you know, get up on a contact microphone and come on TV with your mouth full of fat. Like diarrhea. A 60-year-old woman go to hospital because she feel weak. She feel terrible. And she sit down for hours and hours, no food, not even water to drink. And no one can talk about doctors. Or no one can talk about hospital. our unclean or unsafe hospital, doctors that are not getting enough money, doctors that are not operating the way they should be operating. Because guess what? They don't have the proper equipment. Them are working with them have. These are things we have to deal with. I don't want to come out and talk about someone do something good. Every government official, all own a big car and big house and have millions of dollars. When you go to embassy, when you don't get declined. When you don't get denied when you go to embassy. For no visa is ready and there. You have all the criteria. All of you have the criteria. You have what it takes to get a visa. Went to the hospital talking. Okay, the next day, my brother dead. These are things that me talk about. If you in Jamaica, you get sick right now, and you want to dead, find yourself out in a hospital because you come out, you're going with a womb, and you come out with an infection in your womb. That man is a liar and he's a wicked. Him is a liar, he's a wicked, he's a son of a bitch. And I hate people like them, the man. People like them yesterday, you just cough and pitting at them face. Because them disgusting and lie. Them disgusting. Him is a liar, him is a wicked. Him is a culprit, him is everything that is wrong. He's destroying his own Jamaican people because it not hurt him. It not hurt him family. He no need to go a corner regional when hospital go lay down because guess what happened? When him sick, he can use him government status. Jump on one plane and fly out and go to Miami and go get help and come back. The medical system in Jamaica is so bad and so sucks that former Prime Minister Edward Seaga was sick for years and got so sick that we did not have the facility, the equipment, the right medication to help Edward Seaga. They have to fly him out in a night. They have to fly out Seaga in a night to the United States to get help. And we say we're a country that are on the growing. We are doing better. We have everything is coming. And not even our former Prime Minister could not get medical help in Jamaica. He had to fly out where he later died. He could not stay there. And why he could not stay there? Because there was not the right equipment, not the right medication to help him. He made that, if he been in the hospital, he made that dead the same night or the next day. We don't have what it takes to help. And we becomes a garbage heap to every country that want to dump out them garbage. Don't come on and tell the people and say them to go down there, it is safe. Don't tell them to go down there because you know it's poison they have down there. You know that it's poison they have down there. You know what they're down there doing, it is wrong. You know it is wrong. You know that it is brutal what they're doing down there. And you are forcing the city of Jamaica to go down there. And when people come out and talk now, only say, boy, people are turning people away. Only enough to go down there. Listen. You better not believe in me. Because I will tell them the truth. Not believe in them. Because me will make them alive, then we make them dead. No need for go down there get no medical help and so forth. What happened to the rest of the Caribbean? They want to Haiti and them places who is in need of it. Why we have to take up all of them problems there? Why we have to go down there and sit down and cheer for hours and hours to get a little bit of help what they'll say them bring to us. Them not bring no help to us. Them bring destruction and them bring something to kill we off. When we are picking and grow up and I go to school, then talk about them and give you immunization, take some nigga bigger than one pen and joke in a yarn and give one green to drink. They make calendar and ship candle and come give you one blue eye man and say I got that and that we believe in for years. Everything where you can think about that is going to affect us, then bring come and we take it like we are garbage heap. I want to sit down and come on and tell people to go down there. People at Jamaica, I want to do not go down there. If you don't want to be alive, if you don't want to maintain your health, do not go down there. Stay away from that ship. Stay away from that ship. I am advising you, stay away from that ship. Then they when you call them, say them a leader, them can't help you, don't believe in them, that liar, and wicked, and thief, and criminal them. If you don't depend on them, you not go suffer and dead for you. Do not go down there. Stay away from that shit there. Tell your family members, say, miss it, turn away from that shit there. It is there for nothing good. And trust me upon that one day. One is a guinea pig. And Christopher Tufton, I tell you if you go down there to be guinea pig because it's only going to sweeten them. It's only beneficial to them, but it's not beneficial to you. You hear me? I tell you, you stay away from that ship. If you thank God, say, Facebook and Instagram come out, where we can bring these things awareness to them, make you know, say, yo, there's a situation. Because if we never have this a platform, we don't know what's going on. So if you thank God, say, we have this, I can bring it to them. Say, no, go down there. Christopher Tufton and friend them are lied and wicked. Him is a liar and wicked and thief. All of them are criminal. Him is a liar and wicked. Don't go down there. He must not be trusted. That man cannot be trusted in like post. He must not be trusted under any circumstance. Everything come out of that man, the mouth is a fart, is shit. Everything is shit. Continue go down your hospital. How could you? This next thing to Chris. How could you have a hospital? How could you have a hospital in a country that we say we are growing? And you have to bring your one sheet go hospital. Your one towel, your one pillow go hospital. How could you allow people to bring their own sheet, their own towel to go to hospital? How could you? Answer that question, Chris. How could you have a country? How could you have a country, my brother? I want to ask you. And you have to bring your own sheet. You have to bring your own towel. You have to bring your own socks. To go to the hospital. You don't know where the sheet and socks are come from? You know where the pillow come from? How could you let people bring stuff from outside into a facility like that? How could you? How could you let people do that? When you go to the hospital is supposed to have everything. How could you do that? How could you let a doctor give somebody injection and have no gloves, don't have any proper gear? How could you, Chris? Answer the question then now. I want to know if I miss slow or how could you? Chris, let me say something to you, Chris. Let me say something to you. I live in the United States of America for more than 20 years. And Chris live in the United States of America. If you don't have any insurance, you cannot get the help that you need. You see? Then they even want to jar your blood. And if you get like with a free insurance, it's so many things you have to go through. Everything's a protocol. So Chris, why do you think that it is Jamaica is so different that we get free medical and everything, and we leave us up pay taxes that we don't get it? What is the interest Jamaica have to them? Answer that question, because you see the explanation is not there for one, you know. But so we bad? Hmm? Is it so we bad that we need all of that? So we important that they are willing to come in and help us voluntarily at their own expense? Then, Chris, let me ask you a question. If the United States of America is going to help us, and we want the help, why won't we ask them for the equipment? Why won't we ask them to come in and come in our facility and work? Why won't we ask them for the right equipment? Why won't we ask them for some bed? Why won't we ask them for some sheet and pillow? Why won't we ask them for that if we really want help? Let me repeat again, Chris. If you want help, if you can't pay your rent and you don't have the money, you're going to ask somebody if you ever pay the rent. So let me ask you, Chris, why we don't ask them for bed and sheet and equipment that our doctors can be trained well and can use them to help our citizens? Why is it that them refuse to give us things, them have to bring it home? If we're going to ask for help and get help from them, don't you think the help that we should get is ask them for some bed, ask them for some x-ray machine, ask them for some sheet, ask them for something for furnish out our hospital, ask them for some divider, ask them for some gown? Don't you think that's what we should have done? That would have been the ideal thing to do. You said doctors are there in Jamaica willing to work, but then don't have the equipment. So if we are going to get any form of medical help, we should ask for the equipment. Even if it's a used equipment, ask for it. Because we will learn how to use it and they can come in and teach us how to use it. That is how you help your citizens of Jamaica. Not let people come in and turn us in a guinea pig. We need long-term help. We don't need short-term help. So after they come in now and then help us and give us all that pill and all of that, what happens next week? What happens next week? We need long-term help. We don't need short-term, because when you give long-term help, they have something to rely on. We have nothing to rely on. So after the ship left Jamaica now, Chris, what will happen? What's going to happen to the people will go in there and get a little bit of help and get some pill? What will happen? Now the burden gone back on Jamaica again and to the hospital. So now they might get advin over here, so now they gone back to the hospital. Now they might get time and over here, because guess what happened? The ship gone. You ask for long-term help. You ask for the things them that is going to last for a long time and what's going to help the citizens of Jamaica. Not for an easy fix. We need a permanent fix. That's what we need. And you guys, don't ask for the right. You may ask for the right thing, but you don't use it for your own comfort. Ask for long term, not short term. Because the few days them they're not going to help and it's not going to resolve the problem. Right? Ask the long term, because if we really want help and they really want to help us, they will at least sponsor something and say, all right, we can't do everything, but this is what we can do. That's what we should ask for. Them, you see what them do, them smart, you know. Them bring it, come get to we. And them use it. It is a disgrace to see the way our hospital is. People cannot go to hospital, go lay down, no matter what it is, because you're going there coming out with an infection. A pregnant mother going there, trust me, she have a baby right up on the floor. It is unsafe to go to hospital. And this brother, they should not be trusted under any circumstance. He's a liar, he's a wicked, he's a con artist, and his mouth sweet. He might butt up on his mouth. Big up on yourself, and you don't know, say, I will bring it to you as time goes by. When you want to get in touch with me, 973-342-2487. Christopher Tufton, I want you to answer all that question them. Because you're not stupid. Answer every one of that question.